Buonasera a tutti. Eccoci. Nuovamente su Metal Gear Solid, ragazzi. Allora, tanto disattiviamo sottofondo, ecco. Allora, mi pare che l'ultima volta avevo... Sì, ero arrivato al boss fight di Fatman. Quindi finito Fatman, adesso andremo avanti, dovrebbe esserci Vamp. Fatman è il creatore di ordigni. Ah, praticamente non me l'ha salvato questo pezzo. Ok.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And
was
Fat
amico.
Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We'd better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Va bene. Ok, Pliskin ci è stato di aiuto. Intanto più di così non me lo fa spostare. Così, no. Non me lo fa buttare fuori. Ok, quindi dove devo andare? Mister X non mi risponde. Stillman è morto. Bliskin, colonnello, vediamo, sentire il colonnello.
Raiden, let's get back to the task of rescuing the president.
Okay.
Head to the core of Shell 1 and investigate the
Ok,
area.
Shell 1, ok, perfetto. Perfetto. Che succede ora? Olga?
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
Scusa?
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like.
Ah, ma me lo ricordo questo io. Mamma mia, quanto tempo senza giocare
But
a...
come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo.
Scusa?
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom?
Beh.
Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or
Okay.
rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as
Oh,
the
Nico,
president.
buonasera.
If you're within range, you should
Come
be
stai,
able to
caro?
communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of
Sto
course,
rivivendo
but
un
you
déjà
also
vu
have no
qua con
choice but
Mr.
to
X.
leave. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
Grande Nico. Beh, oggi è domenica. Ci sta.
The hostages are
Settimana.
being held in the B1 conference hall. In the Shell 1 core, you'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect unamplified. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
Ok. Ok.
Take this.
Scheda di...
The security card will
Secondo
unlock
livello.
all level 2 security
Siamo
doors,
praticamente all'inizio
including the
gioco,
one
ho
in
già
the
fatto
core.
6 ore.
It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
Nico, molto lento, sì. Molto macchinoso.
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an
Oh.
AK-74 use,
Grande
you'll see
Goppa.
really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Che ansia questo
biometrics.
pezzo, ragazzi.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They have the nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access
Non mi
code.
piace ancora
The
quello.
security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They
Beh,
have the
troppo fotomodello, Nico, direi. Ecco.
You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man would have a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And
Sì,
now
sì, sono
they have
d'accordo,
it.
Nico. Però Raiden in Metal
Why did
Gear
they have to bring the
4
football along?
mi
To a
piace.
decontamination plant of all
Qua è
places.
troppo
But they did have to. Because,
Troppo
after all,
piatto,
the big
troppo
shell
pulito.
is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear si trova qui. Anche questo non me lo
Metal
ricordavo.
Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke capable vehicle Shadow Moses Infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for?
Ok. Mr. X è scappato. Ovvero Cyber Ninja.
Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is
Ma-
that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Ma vabbè. Quindi dobbiamo andare a Shell 1 comunque, giusto? Comunque non cambia, dobbiamo andare a Shell 1. Anche perché qua il bridge che connette 1 al 2 dovrebbe essere rotto. Ma adesso ho la scheda di secondo livello.
Nothing here.
Ma vediamo un po'. Vabbè. Potremmo provare ad andare un attimino al... No, ti prego. Come cazzo faccio adesso? Devo sparare? No! Sono morto, sono morto. Sono morto.
No. No.
Maledetti
Jack,
che mi hanno
please answer
avvistato.
me. Jack!
Mannaggia. Oh. Allora. Fermerai prima o poi. No! Bella Joele. Mi sei mancato. Non è possibile, guarda. Ok. Manca uno. No. Oh, l'amore? Possibile che non lo prendo mai. Dai, ne manca uno, cacchio, ma... Ah, adesso sono spawnati altri come minimo. Anche la parte sopra. A parte che sono rispawnati. Ok. Grazie Joele per i validi consigli di sempre. Ok. Non ho più munizioni però, eh. Attenzione, ho finito le munizioni. Ora c'è questo bastardo qua, eccolo, lo piglio, boom! Oh. Grande. Cazzo, io sono senza munizioni, puttana. Sì, fatto fuori John. Devo andare al reparto 1 se non sbaglio. È AK, no? Lo devo prendere la K. Ecco.
Got a minute, Jack?
Rose?
I
Vabbè.
found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site,
And the body?
exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
Ah.
So the head
Mancava il
of the
braccio
terrorist
destro.
group must
An imposter.
be right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your
Supporto del
priority is to
inferiore.
contact Agent Ames.
Ah, non devo andare in core. Devo andare in F. Ok. Torniamo indietro allora. Se mi ero fatto un culo per venire fino a qui. Quello sta ancora dormendo. Vabbè, però mi stava
Raiden,
appoggiando.
what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Cioè, mi stavo appoggiando al corrimano, al corrimano mi stavo appoggiando, al corrimano. Mannaggia. Oh. Lo so, è quello che volevo fare. Ok. Proprio. Mamma mia. Odio questo punto, lo odio.
Nothing here.
Mamma mia. Ok, abbiamo trovato la K.
Looks like you've got an AK. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and
Grande
carry an
Pliskin.
AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's core are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's core.
M4. Sì, c'è il cecchino anche. Allora, qua non c'è sicuro. Tanto vado a prendere munizioni che sono a corto. Dovrebbe essere dove eri prima l'M4. Ma io non l'ho visto, ho visto solo le munizioni. Adesso controllo Joe, ritorno. Tanto qua ci sono munizioni Socom che ci servono. Levati con la maschera. Metto le piastrine. Messaggi email.
Who's there?
No.
I got you. Send reinforcements.
Quanto lo sapevo mi sgamavano.
Move! Move! Clear!
Ma che palle. Lo so, gli avrei dovuto sparare. Perché il radar? Ah.
Move! Clear! Clear!
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Gli avrei dovuto sparare. Chissà quanti sono.
Nothing here.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Ok. Boh, giuro. Secondo me qua non ce n'è nessun M4, però. Ma quello si è risvegliato, come ha fatto? Infatti non si è risvegliato. Oh cazzo. No. Oh! Cacchio.
Jack! Jack!
Grandi. Che esplosione, mai visto? Lo so.
Nothing here.
Però è stato divertente, dai.
Looks like you've got an...
Sì. Ok, perfetto. Ah, ci vuole un po' di... un po' di scena, un po' di... insomma, di effetti pirotecnici, se no ci addormentiamo. Oh oh. Cazzo, adesso scendono in due. Devo muovermi a salire poi. No. Ok. Ora ho l'M4.
There's somebody there.
Che ansia questo gioco, ragazzi. Che ansia, cacchio.
Is there somebody there?
Vabbè, li ho ammazzati. Qua c'è un condotto. Allora, qua da qualche parte c'è il PSG1. Mi sa che abbiamo finito. C4, Claymore. C4, C4 e C4. Può darsi. Può darsi. Ora ci dobbiamo dirigere al reparto 1. Dai, ci siamo comunque. Direi che possiamo andare. Ok, ci torneremo già. Che palle è quello! Ok, sì, mi devo mascherare. Comunque è una figata rigiocarci dopo tanti anni, perché è come se fosse la prima volta. Ti giuro, non mi ricordo Niente o quasi niente. Quindi è bello, dai, per un appassionato di Metal Gear. Allora, mascheriamoci. Konami Eyes. Com'è che si ingrandiva le foto? Forse mi devo entrare dentro. No. Giornale. C4. Oh, questo già è una cosa che ci può aiutare. Devi avere la fotocamera. Ah. Ok. Bene. Ora già mi sento un po' più al sicuro. M9. Ok, qua non mi fa andare. Devo muovere la levetta piano piano. Quindi devo stare anche attento a non sbattere i soldati. Questo è l'ascensore. Abbiamo visitato tutto qui. Sì. Devo andare all'ascensore. Ansia? Ah, bene. GG ragazzi, andata. No, B1. Piano 2, troppo tardi.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Senza K non ti faceva andare.
sentinel pattern is not recognized.
Ok, adesso ci andiamo, eh. No, sto solo guardando giù. Non mi sto inventando niente.
All clear.
Ok. Andiamo al B1, dai, allora. Cioè, il B2, scusami. Tanto qua non si può fare niente finché non... Punto. Ok. È uguale da una parte dall'altra. Ho fatto un po' di carico di munizioni che ero a secco. Ok, la... Oh, sto guardando video porno.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up? Venus in Cancer. Hello? What's up?
HPS. Ok. Cosa vuole questo piccione adesso? Mamma mia.
Good morning. Good morning.
Adesso lo sparo e lo faccio fuori.
Hello? What's up?
Mamma mia, c'ho...
Venus in Cancer. Venus in Cancer.
Ok, microfono preso.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Ma non posso utilizzarla adesso.
Time for a treat. Time for a treat. Time for a treat.
Questo? Perché sta correndo così? Insomma, per venirmi addosso e farmi cadere la maschera praticamente. Se no non avrebbe molto senso un comportamento simile. Vabbè. Corri, corri. Bravo tu. Chess. Che c'è, Joe? Che c'è, Joe? Dimmi, dimmi. Lo so, infatti mi sono spostato. Allora. Fammi provare a usare il microfono. Usare il microfono qua. Posso provarlo anche qua il microfono. Dov'è il microfono? Dove diamine è il microfono? Allora forse nelle armi. Sì, poi gli punto l'arma. Sì. Quello l'avevo già capito. Insomma. Ma perché gli ho sparato? Perché gli ho sparato? E quello dove è uscito? No. Mi sa che sono morto. Vabbè, tanto è fortissimo la K. Facciamo un fight. Tanto continuano a spawnare all'infinito questo. Faccio prima mi ammazzo, dai. Dai, ammazzami, dai. No, manco mi alzo. Mi stanno facendo a pezzi.
No.
La K spara subito.
Jack, please answer me. Jack!
Che cacchio ne sapevo che sparava subito. Ah, lo strozzo direttamente. No. No, non ce l'ho il silenziatore. Come faccio adesso? Oh, perché non me lo fa mettere l'omino? Sì, l'ho ucciso sì. Ah, beh, in effetti. Vabbè, dai. Salgo, riscendo. Allora posso anche addormentare direttamente. No, Nallu, no. No, mi ha fatto... No, devo andare al B1. Ah, mentre lo sto... Ok. Per strozzare devo tenere premuto. A volte non lo prende. Ok. Perfetto.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Oh, sì, grazie a Dio. Grandi ragazzi, GG. Direi super GG. Molto bene. Ora devo capire. Ah, mi ricordavo che dovevo fare una cosa del genere, no? Non mi ricordavo però. Un po' le dinamiche del gioco non me le ricordo, cacchio.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK
Non me lo
and
devi
get out of
dire.
there before a guard gets suspicious.
Se no...
If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your
Li fai
retreat and
tutto
call
tu.
in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered.
Va
Don your
bene.
disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Logicamente qua non li posso addormentare, vero? Perché sennò...
Reporting no problems in the hall
Ecco.
on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Mamma mia, io cacchio. Quanto non me lo ricordo Metal Gear Solid. Cioè questo.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Cioè è pieno di ostaggi.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Bravo, torna indietro, va. Ho già trovato. Però...
You're Ames, aren't you?
Sì, l'ho fatto, l'ho fatto.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1.
You're Ames, aren't you?
No, mi ha visto.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Sì, ma è questo allora. Ma questo si leva da mezzo alle scatole. Dai, levati di mezzo, dai. Cazzo di sentinella.
You're Ames, aren't you?
No. Mi ha fatto lo sgambetto. Allora è questo. Ma scusa, io prima ho sentito...
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Questo è forse.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Ok, trovato. Perché prima mi dava lo stesso suono in quello là di dietro. Ah, ok. Perfetto.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you?
Hey, Ames.
I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
Mi spiace, Ocelot.
Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right, and the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
Un altro casino
That's why they
praticamente.
can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Outer heaven. Olga?
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I
Perché
cannot
Olga?
even guess.
What about you?
Non lo sa che ha ucciso suo padre.
Don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Stop this infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
Ma... Oh, dialoghi lunghi anche in questo Metal Gear Solid 2, comunque. Dialoghi molto lunghi. Ecco.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
Manco io.
There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Yes, sir. King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Ma...
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
Oops.
Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
You, where are you going?
Freeze!
Non ho fatto in tempo.
Right, come in. Right. Right.
Non ho fatto in tempo a mettere la K, cazzo. Ok.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You...
Fox dai?
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
Oh.
Hold your fire! We need the hostages alive!
Hurry! Get away!
But you died!
Leave this to me.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate.
Ma.
However, we do at least know where the
O forse
president
Fox
is.
dai.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts
Sì,
either.
sì, sì.
I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
Ma dove cavolo ce l'ho il silenziatore, Joe? Mi devi dire dove ce l'ho. Io qua non lo vedo. E se vado qui? Come cavolo lo metto il silenziatore? Bah. l'ho preso già il silenziatore, non l'ho trovato. Box. Niente, Gioia, non c'è.
It was nothing.
Ok, ci siamo. Ah, sono respawnati così. Devo andare al blocco 2 adesso. Ora c'ho la tessera 3, quindi posso tornare all'F. E posso aprire le altre. Ma hanno rimesso le Claymore qua? No.
Who is that? It's the enemy. Anti-there.
No! No, 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 no! Che palle! Quello col cannocchiale!
Over there.
Porco demonio!
Increase security. Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to the FA connecting breach. Exercise extreme caution.
Lascia, ok. Adesso devo risalire su. Ma perché hanno questi caschetti adesso?
What's going on?
Ma c'è ancora l'allerta, mica me ne ero reso conto. Oh, pollici! Buonasera! Ciao, bel gnoccone! Ti mando tanti baci. Da prima, Gioè. Che palle, devo farla finire. Devo farla finire. Intanto facciamo un bel giveaway. Vi ricordo a tutti ragazzi che questo mese, se vi abbonate al canale di Safari Games, verrà sorteggiato un gioco per gli abbonati. E questo mese il gioco sarà Death Stranding, proprio dai creatori di Metal Gear, Kojima. Quindi abbonatevi. Ma questi sono morti. Ora posso rientrare qua. Danny, che si dice?
Nothing here.
Mi racconti, zio? Ah, RGB. Qual è l'RGB? Lanciagranate. Ma come ricordavo tutte queste armi, raga? Zero, eh. Cioè, questo era il limite, eh. Adesso lo sveglia. Dai, levatevi dalle scatole, dai.
Nothing here.
Oh, ho fatto tutto io, mi sa. Ah, c'era questo livello 3. Boh. Non ce l'ho già il PSG1. No, non me lo fa prendere comunque. Ok, ora dobbiamo andare al 2. Dobbiamo andare a connection qua, dobbiamo andare. Abbiamo fatto tutto, quindi... No, 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 no. Sgamatto.
It was nothing. All clear.
Vabbè. Non lo so, ma non mi faceva prendere quella roba del PSG1. so perché Danny non me lo faceva prendere. Mi dice get PSG1T. Non è il PSG1, è un altro modello.
Nothing here.
Ok.
What's going on? Respond.
Who's that?
Communications with Strut have ceased.
Forse ce l'ho fatta a non essere allarmato. Però dove lo trovo?
Nothing here.
No, qua sto salendo su. Devo andare avanti. Penso che sia qui. Ho livello 5. Scusa. Allora su devo salire. Per forza. Signori. Che stealth. Guarda quello lì su. Ma non mi vede comunque. C'è un cannone ma non mi vede. Pool.
Nothing here.
Oddio. Ok. Perfetto. Oh! Qua c'è da sparare. Devo disattivare le bombe.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Certo, Pliskin.
Where have you been? Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Va bene.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Ok. Tanto, visto che ancora non abbiamo salvato, salvo perché non vorrei che saltasse la corrente e poi devo rifare tutto questo pezzo da capo. Quindi
Jack,
salviamo,
is that
che è
you?
importante. Ragazzi, qua stiamo giocando comunque un gioco che è vecchia generazione, retro gaming. Quindi il salvataggio lo dobbiamo fare noi, non c'è salvataggio automatico. Bisogna ricordarsi di salvare, appunto.
Jack, how's the mission going?
Benissimo,
Fine.
Rose.
Fine. Is that it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay, then.
No, non
Let's talk
salti
about
nada.
you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
Oddio.
That's
Ho
not...
paura
Oh,
di
yeah?
chiamare Rose.
Then go ahead and say something.
Like what?
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
But why?
Is it really that strange to want to know more about someone you love?
No, it's not strange, but...
Sei crudele, Joe.
Sometimes I...
Non credi proprio
oh,
in me
look,
per
now
niente.
we're talking about me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything? About what you were like as a child? What kind of things you liked to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why? Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual that I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Rose, when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Perfetto.
Is that a promise?
Stop.
Yes, it's a
I
promise.
Oh. Che dito nel derettano, ragazzi, questa Rose. Peggio del colonnello, eh. Allora. Ma ce lo dia. Perché non mi spara? Ah, è quadrato per sparare, non è... Non è COD questo, ragazzi.
Raiden, you haven't destroyed all the control units yet. Use the first-person view or the sniper scope to look around.
Allora, queste due le ho disattivate. Devo distruggerle tutte prima di passare. Ok, vediamo. Eccola. No! Ho fatto fuori anche il gabbiano nel mentre, ragazzi. Allora, dovrebbero essere tutte. Ricontrollo. Poi è libero. Ma sì, sembra di sì. No!
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden.
E dove cazzo è l'altra? Dove cazzo è l'altra? Dov'era l'altra? Ma... Cioè, insomma, ti piacerebbe. Vabbè. Poi devi romperle tutte perché... Allora, una. Due. Tre. Manco lo uso il PSG. Ah, aspetta, ne vedo una nelle porte. Forse nella telecamera. No, ho ammazzato il gabbiano. Vabbè. Ok, vediamo. ho fatto saltare la... Ah, vaffanculo. Sì, vabbè, ma... dovevo usare il diapezan, come si chiama lui? Anche io, cacchio. Oppure anche la pistolina, insomma. Dai, riproviamo. Perché devo essere preciso qua. La prima che faccio è quella. Allora, diapezan... dove cavolo è? Che poi... pentazemine. Il diapezan nel primo Metal Gear. No, no, non mi devi chiedere nessun aiuto, Joe. Devo spararlo sopra, devo spararlo. Sopra devo spararlo, devo prenderlo in cima. Se no esplode, cacchio. Joe, nessun aiuto, lo so, lo faccio. Stati fermo. Oh, vaffanculo. Vaffanculo. Hai visto? Ce l'abbiamo fatto? La sensibilità di questa armetta, anzi più che altro del gioco, è fastidiosa, cazzo. Direi fastidiosa. Allora, questa. Oddio, ne manca un'altra. Oddio. Non sono tutte. Oddio. Ah. Oddio, ne manca ancora una. Aiuto! Te n'è una il piccione. Non è possibile, ragazzi. Allora, questa... forse anche 3. Vabbè, esagerato. Allora, fatemi fare, fatemi fare. Ah, quella che c'era lì l'ho presa. Quella è fatta. Povero piccione morto. Ah, lì in quella porta non ce n'è. Ancora 3 ne mancano. Ma cazzo è possibile? Sons of Liberty. Joe, zitto, eh. Non mi dire niente, non mi dire assolutamente nulla. Cioè, devo farcela, cazzo. Dovete credere in me, ragazzi. Ah, quella che di questo l'ho fatta. mancano 3. Quella è fatta. Questa è fatta. Qua non ce n'è, troppo lontano. Qua il piccione? Oh, che colpo, ragazzi. Uno era lì. Allora, aspetta. Guarda il piccione. Cioè, un cacchio di... Allora, visore termico. Visore termico non me lo fa vedere dove sono. Che barba che noi. No, il visore termico mi fa vedere un cazzo. Ma porca troia, ma come faccio? Ma io dietro la bandiera non vedo niente, Gioè. Come fa a essere dietro la bandiera? Non lo vedevo, cioè, non si vedeva. Cioè, lo vedi, vedi, adesso si è visto. Vabbè, comunque era uno. Non erano 3.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. 1 dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it.
Well,
it can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasaka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking,
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon...
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Vamp.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Vai. Comunque i dialoghi con Rose sono pesantissimi. Madonna, sono insopportabili, ragazzi. Io non sopporto questa storia d'amore. Peskin.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake.
Sì, vabbè. Però è pesante, è lagnosa.
What a pleasant surprise, brother. Save it. You work of mine. Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover. Stop impersonating him. Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
Solidus.
That the best you can do, Snake? Did I get it?
Eccolo, Vamp. Harrier.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier. The world needs only one big boss.
Il terzo fratello, cacchio.
I'll drown you fools for interfering!
Ma a pensare che questa è una scena di 20 anni fa, è un qualcosa di incredibile. 20 anni sono passati, cazzo.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher.
Oh,
The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
pronti, pronti, pronti.
Use this!
Vabbè. Perché mi laga questa scena? Tranquillo Joe. Grazie dell'aiuto, della presenza anche per oggi. Io finisco la boss fight e poi stacco. No! No, non l'ho preso, com'è possibile?
Is that the best you can do?
Ma dove diamine è?
I'll take care of it. Damn it!
Beh, sospensione col quadrato?
You're tougher than I thought! I'll let you go out in style!
Perché? Perché?
I'll take care of it.
Dai, spara.
I'll shred you to pieces!
No! No, 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 raga.
Is that the best?
No, avevo sparato. È nervoso. No, levati.
I'll let you go out in style! Try dodging this!
Palle però.
What the?
Dai, quando muore.
Use this! What the?
Grazie per...
I'll shred you to pieces! Oh! What the?
Ma perché mi lagga? Perché lagga il gioco? Dai che è quasi morto.
Is that the best? I'll take care of it. I'll let you go out in style! Use this!
Ce lo siamo levati di mezzo. GG ragazzi, GG. È un altro andato. Un altro andato ragazzi. Forse siamo a metà gioco però, attenzione. 4 puntate siamo a metà gioco. Metal Gear? Forse lo sta pure dando ossolo.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
What's that?
It's running on water.
Ah, c'è subito la boss fight di Vamp adesso. Ma ricordavo. Non è subito, ma è subito dopo. Vabbè, GG.
Right. You all right?
Yeah.
Tutto
How
a
about you
posto.
guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend.
Anch'io,
A
finisco questo
legend is
dialogo,
nothing but
Dani.
fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Eccolo lì il colonnello.
Jack, are you all right?
Ah no, è lei.
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry,
Rose,
it wasn't
basta.
intentional.
Ti sopporto
I know
più.
that. And I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember?
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Ok, già che mi fai salvare. Bene ragazzi, anche per oggi abbiamo passato 2 ore in compagnia di Metal Gear Solid 2. Siamo andati un bel po' avanti.
Colonel, Metal...
Direi che possiamo riprendere domenica prossima. Allora, vediamo un attimo. Ok, ringrazio tutti. Scusate se sono cotto, ma sono stanco, devo recuperare energie per il resto dei giorni. Adesso non vedo l'ora di andare in ferie e di poter magari streamare con un po' più di grinta. Ringrazio a tutti e ci vediamo la settimana prossima, ragazzi. Buonanotte.